Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys, Leos? This could be any aspect of your life or situation. Let's have a look. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All right, Leo, it's all about you. There we go. I see the King of Earth. Now this could be yourself if you are a masculine energy, or you're dealing with someone. This is a person who's grounded and stable. This is also a person who likes to look and plan into the future. So someone could be planning something here. Yeah, I see an Emperor energy. So if you are a masculine, you could be this Emperor, or you are feminine, you're dealing with this. Now, I do see some Aries energy here as well. But this is a person here who generally has what they need, often self-made, very stable. Someone is planning something here. Yeah, this is a person, when they want something, they go for it. This is someone who can make something happen. And that's what I feel. Someone's planning something. They're about to make something happen. Yeah, I see the sun shining, something new. This could be a new person coming in, or you're new to this person, but there's happiness and joy. Someone here wants to maybe plan something to make you happy. Yeah, there's been a little heartache. Maybe somebody's had hurt feelings, or there's been heartache. Now, it could be this person who's dealt with this, or they're now looking into the future. But I see this Leo energy. I see, and the Three of Air, heartache and hurt. But this is, because this is positive, it's an energy of love. It's the exact opposite. But if there is heartache, this is someone wanting to talk, wanting to connect. Two of Water. So both of you, maybe there's been some hurt between you, or hurt feelings. I mean, it could be where someone is coming in to do something nice to make you happy. But like I say, it's often love. This is a connection here, soulmate connection. Now this could be a friendship. Yeah, I see a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. So someone's planning something. Yeah, this is, it could be a crush. This could be someone new coming in. Could be someone just longing for love. Yeah, someone could be reminiscing here too. This is often one who romanticizes the past. So maybe there was some sort of hurt. But I feel someone wants to do something to make you happy. If that are the situation. But other than that, it has to do with someone who longs for love. I do see something new here. So we're going to have a look at that. Something new. Boy, what could that be? Oh my goodness. King of Earth. Who is this person? Ooh. Gosh, about 10 cards come out here. They just flew out too. And of course, one always has to hit the floor. Yeah. Someone's going to reach out. Someone's going to reach out here. They're planning. So this is an energy of giving. I feel like you're about to receive. Yeah, I do see giving and receiving. Yeah, we have a person here who's been kind of keeping things in, playing it safe, being cautious. So this could be someone who's been a little full of themselves. But it's often just someone who has everything. See, this is almost like planning, preparing, trying to give something to someone who they feel has everything, but they have everything. So this is interesting. Giving and receiving. The sun is shining here. So I feel there's something here going to make you happy. Yeah. Oh, we have a single person. So this is someone single, maybe newly single, or they know you are and they're feeling happy about this. But this is about receiving. I feel this is someone, it's sort of like, what do you give somebody who has everything? You know, and maybe this is yourself thinking, what can I give this person? What can I give them? They have everything. This is an independent energy, but it is a single person. So why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I think some of you got a new person coming in, or they're newly single. They are a little cautious. They play it safe. So they're reaching out just to see. Yeah, this is someone who's fantasizing, romanticizing. They're kind of, yeah, you can see someone here's been fantasizing. They're making a choice. Someone's trying to choose something here. And they're keeping it to themselves, keeping it in, playing it safe. It has to do with, I feel, a gift, choosing a gift. But this is someone who's making some sort of choice here. And they are fantasizing. It's someone who's been kind of procrastinating a little too. Boy, if it's anything to do with shopping, this is someone a masculine. It wouldn't surprise me if someone leaves something to the last minute. But it's something shiny, maybe something you can wear. They're looking at all the possibilities. Let's have a look. Has someone hurt your feelings here? Like, I feel it has to do with love, but if someone's hurt your feelings or if somebody's hurt you, this is somebody who wants to make something better. Yeah, so there's that confirmation. Hurt feelings. Yeah, look at that. Two people going to come together. Now, it could be someone who's ended something because they've been hurt, and they are single. It could be someone who's newly single. And it could be yourself. So take it as it resonates. There it is. It's about harmony. Someone wants to make something right. But it's also someone who often kind of looks at a situation, if there is a choice, someone here who's just not right for someone. But I feel it's somebody coming in with harmony and peace between two people. So this is something about justice and harmony, fairness. It has to do with being fair. So something maybe wasn't fair. It's about to be made right. But there it is. See, two people going to come together. And it's possible there's two people coming apart. Someone may be ending something. There's been hurt, you know. But it's about someone making it right. Because it has to do with love, feelings, you know. Harmony between two people. Someone wants to have a conversation. Yeah, it's fast moving, fiery, passionate. This just comes in out of nowhere. It's someone who's now going to stop procrastinating and make a choice. But it's looking like a gift because I see something sentimental, a gift. Could be something you said to someone, told them which things you like or don't like. They might be reminiscing. But I feel this is fast moving opportunity coming in. So this is an energy of, and I also see someone here, been there, done that. You see, someone who's been there, done that. So that's why I feel someone's moving away from someone who's not right for them. It does look like a person who's newly single, King of Pentacles. I do see a Virgo energy, but this is often just an energy of someone who keeps things to themselves, very private. So there's something private here. I feel a private conversation because it has to do with harmony and justice. You know, someone's been there, done that. They've moved on. They're taking their passion energy elsewhere. You got a communication coming in, a celebration, an opportunity. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here? Six of water. Yeah, there we have it. Passion, a spark, attraction. Someone here wants to have a passionate new beginning. So I feel this is something creative too, but it's an energy of something this person's really passionate about, or something that you're passionate about, because it's coming in fast out of the blue. You likely won't expect it, but it's positive. Could be someone who just wants to get together. If it is someone who hurt you, maybe they want to make it right. Yeah. I feel some of you have been waiting. See, this is about waiting for the one. Look at that. This could be the one. I'm telling you, some of you have got, and it could be yourself having a choice. It's yourself moving away with someone who just isn't right for you. Maybe they weren't fair, didn't treat you right, but what you're moving towards is somebody right. So that's it. See, this is an energy of a situation that often comes to fruition. Someone's been waiting, maybe looking elsewhere. It could be someone finding this out, but it's about choosing the one. It's all about this wand, choosing the one. Someone may be thinking that you're the one, or vice versa. There's a little reminiscing, but I still feel a gift. Yeah, it has to do with whether the feelings are mutual, whether there's this spark attraction, the fire's lit. This is where someone wants to know if it's mutual, but it's also someone releasing, willingly letting go of something that didn't serve them. So some of you, it could be yourself letting go of someone who just isn't right. And that's often what happens, because I do see new in a single person, but I feel it's like someone finding out you're single. Yeah, I do see other people getting together, talking, communicating about a single person, some kind of gathering. People are talking about this. It's very positive, very happy. I feel there's going to be a get together and gathering, some sort of little reunion kind of energy. But yeah, there's definitely been an energy of someone leaving someone behind, because I feel somebody here is looking at a situation with someone who just isn't right. They're willingly letting go because it has to do with the one, but it's also the energy of someone feeling like there's hope. See, someone here feels like there's some kind of hope here. But it's an energy of letting go. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. This is incoming. It's often multiple opportunities. It's something fun. I mean, it's message communication. It could be a delivery, something coming to your home. Okay, some of you are just about ready to give up. See, some of you are getting ready to look elsewhere. Maybe thinking, well, maybe this person's not the one. I might as well just let it go. Because it has to do with love. It has to do with longing. So some of you, I mean, it could be someone who felt like giving up. Now they feel there's hope. It is fiery energy. It's probably yourself, Leo. See, someone's saying good things about you. You're single. I feel some of you are, those of you who are, because there, and it could be just people telling you this. I mean, this is a social circle, but I see privacy, someone wanting to talk. Someone wants to get you alone. It's someone who feels like there's no hope to get you alone to talk, because they want to talk in private. They want to have a heart-to-heart talk. That's what it is, heart-to-heart. This is two people going to fill each other's cups. See, what happened is like two people wanted something. Nobody got what they wanted. So I don't know what's happened. If there was some sort, it could be someone who's jealous. There could be someone in a social circle that's a little bit jealous of something here. But whatever it is, it's all going to be exposed. And something here is going to make you very happy about this. But it's someone feeling like giving up. Now they feel there's hope. So you have an Emperor who's not giving up. Now they could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be an Aquarius. I see Libra energy. Lot of water. See, this is someone who's romanticizing, fantasizing. They're making a choice about giving. It's about giving and receiving. So there's some sort of get together. And it could be someone who's just about to give up to find something that maybe you might like. So there could be talk about that. But like I say, it's an energy of someone who's putting something behind. Moving on. So it's when you're just about ready to give up to connect with the one, here it comes, because there it is. Some reason to celebrate. A house, a home, someone's financial foundation. But to me, it's just like some sort of get together. Yeah, it has to do with investing. It's been waiting. Someone's been waiting patiently, ever so patiently, for the one, and now thinking it's time to just give up and move on. But I feel like this is someone who's definitely been procrastinating, making a choice. I feel someone wants to talk to you alone. They want to get you alone and have a heart-to-heart conversation. They feel like giving up, like it's never going to happen. But it is, because they're planning something here. That's what I feel. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is an energy of a situation ending. Somewhat similar to Aries read. But it kind of feels like it's flipped over here. Yeah, so there is an ending. Someone has ended a situation, a relationship. They are single. So this is someone who's broke free from a situation. Someone here I feel has kind of made up their mind here. But every ending leads to a new beginning. So this is someone who felt like giving up, thinking it's over. Something is. Now we have hope. Someone here feels like it's hopeful. The feelings are mutual. Yeah, it's this person. They've ended something. They're not giving up. They're planning and preparing something. Like I say, there's sentimental getting together, some kind of get together to talk, to reminisce. Someone just wants to kind of hang out, but they definitely, I feel the plan is to get you alone, to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, it has to do with love. Someone's ended something with another person possibly, or they found out that you have. Leo. Yeah, a little Gemini energy. This is often someone, when they find out someone's talking to someone, they get jealous. And then they come in to talk the other person. So some of you may have a person here who's hurt you, maybe once, twice, 3 times. I do see 3. Maybe even a third party. But what I feel is I do honestly feel there's someone here who's jealous. They don't want you, technically, because they don't want to commit whatever the situation. And it could be somebody who has been unfaithful or is. Doesn't have to be, because I do see making something better. But the interesting thing is this is someone finding something out, gossip and talk, someone's single. This person's feeling jealous, so they come in. But like I say, this is also someone who will often drop you like a hot potato when something better comes along. And that's what I kind of feel's happened here, possibly. So this is a choice I feel that you have. Yeah, you've got a King of Wands here, or you are the King of Wands. King of Pentacles. So somebody, I feel there's a couple of people here. Like I say, it's someone who doesn't want someone else to have you, but it's like it doesn't go anywhere. That's what I feel. So whoever this person is, they know exactly what they want. And I do feel both are King of Pentacles. These two people are both stable. They're both single. But it's also people finding out that you are. So there's some sort of talk. And it's positive. People saying really good things. Very happy things. There's happiness and joy. Someone's going to be happy to see you. If you get an invitation by someone or something that I feel that and it could be this person waiting for someone to let go, to release. It is a healing, but it's whether the feelings are mutual. Somebody's finding out that there's mutual feelings, that you want to talk to them. So there's something about the two, you and this person. This is a King of Pentacles energy if you're the feminine. But if you are the masculine, it's about taking the lead, because I do feel someone's jealous, finding out that we have a person who's talking to someone else. There's talk, messages, text messages, communication. But also someone here that's been waiting for the one, spark, attraction. See, the fire's lit. This is the energy of not just physical attraction. There's definitely a physical attraction. I mean, someone here thinks you're hot, put it that way. And it could be just someone who communicates that way. But this is also someone who's quite attractive. Yeah, I feel, like I say, it's just someone here is looking at a situation here where they're releasing something that didn't serve. So I mean, it could be yourself if you've been doing a lot of waiting for someone, feeling the situation doesn't serve, and you got this other person coming in. So there could be someone who, like I say, who comes in because they're jealous, because you've got something new. They may be hearing about it. And this person may be trying to somebody may be trying to come in and take control. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Yeah, I just sort of feel like could be someone that you've dated or someone who knows someone. I mean, it's like friends of friends, mutual friends talking. Yeah, so there's a couple of mutual people maybe in your social circle, but one of these people is jealous. They don't want the other person to have you, but yet it's somebody who won't commit, or they've been involved in a third party, because there's going to be truth. But this is someone who's determined to win. This is someone who's determined to win. And I see Aries, Leo, Sag, even Scorpio energy here if you're the feminine. Because someone's seeing truth. They're determined to win. This is someone who's having that aha moment. Aha, they're jealous. Now I'm hoping it isn't someone who's trying to make someone jealous, because it likely won't serve. But it is definitely an energy of someone who comes in because you're moving on. You're putting something behind. You're just about ready to give up. You've been looking elsewhere, and here comes this person, and then that person wants to come in. I think we have a King of Wands who knows. They see the truth, but this is someone that win or lose. They're not going to let the other person beat them. That's what this is. Yeah, this is someone who's also very confident, but they're taming the beast. They're being patient. This is somebody generally with good manners, but it's confidence, kindness, compassion. So I do see an energy of forgiveness. There's definitely an energy of forgiveness here. Yeah. Yeah. Someone who's forgiven somebody for something. I feel it's more like hurt feelings for most of you. But if there was someone who treated you like an option and you've decided to put this on, it wasn't serving you, waiting for them, and you have another person coming in, you could just have a light bulb moment where you realize that this other person wasn't even right for you. It's this other person. Okay, that's what I kind of see. So, because I don't like it when I see the hurt, the jealousy, people being involved when someone's about to let something go and let someone in. Someone who's been looking elsewhere, but also, like I say, it's looking elsewhere, but still kind of waiting. It's time to stop waiting. It doesn't serve. So I feel this is someone who sees truth. They're no longer waiting. They're coming in to make a move. And they are confident here. They're kind, compassionate person too. I like that. See, they want to start something new. It's an energy of someone knowing that someone's ready to start something new. But I actually feel whatever happens, I see happiness and joy. See, someone's letting this go, but they're confident that they can win. This person, but they're taming the beast, which tells me they have self-control. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. So I do see a possible Leo Aries energy. And I kind of wouldn't be surprised if you both feel the same. You're both ready to let go of something and go down this path. See, someone feeling, see, looking, one last look over the shoulder. See, this is somebody who keeps things to themselves. I feel there's someone with a bit of ego or a little smug, like they think they're smart or something, like they think that they got something in the bag that they can beat the other person. Because it's like these two masculines here, but one of them is kind, compassionate, and confident. They know exactly what they want. So it's like an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I wouldn't worry too much, because I feel here with this energy, someone is reflecting on this, leaving this behind, and getting ready to start new. So it could be, if you are a masculine dealing with an Aries, this is someone who's leaving something behind. Someone who's no longer waiting. They're willingly letting go of something here that no longer serves. Somebody who doesn't have their best interest at heart. See, the situation doesn't serve. But someone isn't going to get what they want. They think they're going to get what they want, but they're not. And the Fool could be even yourself, Leo, but it has to do with the sun shining. This beautiful new happiness and joy. Yeah, it has to do with faith. Somebody who's faithful, loyal, you're on the same page. See, I feel like you got someone here who definitely a cheater, maybe a habitual cheater. They keep doing the same thing. As soon as you're ready to move on, they come back in. And then when this is someone who also has that grass is always greener. They're never happy. So this is why I feel you're moving in the right path here towards, yeah. See, this is someone who offers the cup. They share their feelings, emotions, or cup runneth over. I see an offer, an invitation. I do see this energy of mutual feelings between you and someone else, but I feel it's a mutual person, someone you know in your community. It's a person who's not faithful. Yeah. And I do see this person here who's very kind and compassionate. I see there's some sort of forgiveness, possibly some kind of forgiveness here. And just leaving it behind, because it's someone who feels it's about letting go of the baggage, just letting it go. It doesn't serve. So whoever this is, I wouldn't be surprised if you are dealing with a Scorpio or Aries here. I feel this is someone who knows exactly what they want. They're leaving this behind. But if you are the feminine, it could be yourself leaving this person behind. They're not going to get what they want. They're smug, you see. But I still feel on the same hand to this other person. They both have King of Pentacles energy, I feel. They're both stable. So like I say, there's opportunity. But it's an energy of knowing it. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. But this is someone who likes to often they just kind of wait and keep their options open. I feel like the waiting game is over. Yeah, you got a person who wants to put in effort. They want to build with you. See, the house, the home, that foundation is somebody who comes in right. Look at that, happiness and joy. Someone's going to put all their cups on the table. You're going to have a conversation with someone. They want to get you alone and talk. Okay. But I feel like if you're the feminine, I feel like you're leaving someone behind. Yeah, someone's being left behind. So just watch out for anyone who manipulates, because it won't serve them, because I feel like you're going to know. But it's also an energy of you manifesting and mirroring someone else. It's like you are feeling mutual. You both want the same thing. So very nice energy, Leos. Yeah, someone has all the tools, the information. They already know. Someone who has everything they need but love. So there is this longing for love here. Some of you have been waiting for the one, longing for love. You've got a person coming in. Very nice. Yeah, shock, surprise, something sudden. But I also feel someone suddenly finding out someone's single. Okay, but what's going to happen is the two of you are going to come together. This person is not going to get what they want. Because, I mean, you can look at that as someone playing it safe. They are. This is cautious, playing it safe. But I just, once I seen this, I have this feeling of this person being kind of smug, like they thought they've already won, and they're not going to win. They're not getting what they want. But someone someone going like, you know, oh, I can do this. I'm going to beat this other person out because I'm better looking, or I'm this or that. I don't know. little bit of ego I'm sensing there. And I don't necessarily mean it's this King of Wands down here, to be honest. I'm seeing a lot of Mars energy. I mean, it could be, but this person's not going to get what they want. Their intentions is to not give you what you want. It's just like they're playing some kind of game or something with this other person. So, yeah, you got an Emperor. The Emperor is going to win here. The Emperor is going to win. They know what they want. They're confident too. They can tell you exactly how they feel. They put all their cups on the table. They're not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. And this is the person who's going to win. Yeah, they are stable. They actually want a partnership. They want to partner up. They want a stable person. This is someone who can give you safety, security, keep you safe. So interesting. So there's this choice here. I do feel there's someone procrastinating about buying a gift to try to impress somebody, to win them over. You see? But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. No, see someone's pride and ego. See, this is someone who feels they can provide, but they have no intentions of providing. It's someone who actually just wants to be single. So, but it's just a person who's jealous. I don't know. I'm surprised the Five of Wands isn't here because I'm sensing, but I mean, this is the jealousy. So see, it's somebody, there's been some hurt and heartache. It's being left behind. Some of you have healed. You're letting it go. You're letting go of the baggage. And then this energy of someone here coming to make something right, or just someone who's realizing that someone just isn't right for them. Because there's a Two of Cups twice, which means two separate connections. But one of these people is loyal, honest, and faithful, where the other person is not. Someone who's always playing the field. So there is a player energy. I mean, it could be this Fool could be, but I feel like it's, honestly, I don't think it's someone here. I don't feel this is the person that's the player. I'm going to be honest. I actually feel like it's this person, and I don't know why, but it may be different for each of you. So it has to do with this aha moment, this truth. This is someone win or lose. They're coming in to speak truth. They see the truth too, what this person does. So it's like they're prepared for this person, especially if this is someone who got in between you and another person before, not this time. Because they're not going to get what they want. But it's somebody who's about to get humbled, put it that way. Yeah, if this person's coming in to talk, to communicate, they want to ask you out, maybe take you for dinner. They want to get you alone. They want some one-on-one time to talk to you, okay? But it is a heartfelt communication. And I do feel, like I say, if you are the feminine, it's telling you to look before you leap. Play it safe and be cautious. Yeah, see baggage being released, letting go. This is where somebody here is getting something off their chest, but it's really about letting go of the baggage. Someone maybe been holding on to a little baggage here, but like I say, it's also someone who's responsible, reliable, someone who pulls their weight. See, I feel like you know that this person's not reliable. I think it's just a person who likes to beat out the other person. It feels a little competitive or like jealousy. They're not going to get what they want. And it's someone who's going to regret it. It could be something that's already happened, but regardless, you're moving towards something stable. Yeah, we have a person taking control, swooping in, taking control of this situation. It's an emperor, someone who's not ruled by their emotions, but it's a power move. Someone's making this power move, and they're determined to succeed. Win or lose, this person will cut their losses and move on if they have to. But it has to do with growth, prosperity, and change. So something is changing here. Beautiful, positive change. Yeah, there's some Sagittarius energy here. So this is someone taking a step back, looking at things different, feeling different after a period of time. And I feel it's this person seeing that there's something that's off. It's probably the masculine leaving a feminine behind. I wouldn't be surprised. And it could be somebody that you know, where they feel something is off. But this person's wise. And like I say, win or lose. This is a test to see if you're interested. They're going to ask you out. Yeah, they want this to go in their favor. I see a win-win for both of you. Whoever this jealous person is, someone who's trying to get between you or keep you apart or whatever, the person who comes in when you're just about over them and you've healed, that person's going to be left behind. Okay? Because I feel this is something that someone who is a habitual cheater, unfaithful, could have been a third party they involved you in. but I'm sensing a lot of jealousy. So there's a couple different energies. This Emperor is taking control. They're swooping in. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get something you want here. Look at that. Beautiful energy. See, you're going to receive, waiting for someone to reciprocate. And I feel like you're going to get it. It's all going in your favor here. So nice. Just be careful of someone who tells you, oh, this person doesn't have your best interest. Don't believe everything someone tells you. You can still play it safe. You can still be cautious. You don't have to give all of yourself to someone. Okay? You can spend some time one-on-one. But because I feel there's a jealous person. Okay? Could be a feminine energy for that matter. But like I say, to me, I almost feel like it's two masculines here. Someone who always wants to win. They always feel like they need to win. So they're jealous of somebody here. Jealous of, and it could be someone who always gets what they want, you know. They always get that person. But I feel as far as the emotional energy here, see, longing for love. Some of you have been longing for love, and I feel like it's going to come in. It's going to shock you and surprise you. But what's going to happen is this other person's going to get the rug pulled out from under them because they're not going to get what they want. It's an energy of not just player so much. It's more of someone who has a lot of ego. Their ego's getting in the way. They can't handle not getting what they want. And I do think they're going to regret this. This Tower, this comes after the Tower. I feel like it's just too late. The timing, it's too late. The ship has sailed. You've already got something really special. Someone took too long. So I wish you happiness here and joy with this new beginning. I feel everything's going to become clear. It's going to be exposed. I see a lot of happiness, people talking, saying nice things about you. Okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.